Hey everyone, Kaylee here. So I got a ton of requests to do Rihanna's waves from the Grammys. I loved them as well because they're this great kind of old Hollywood wave with a really broken up piecey texture, which makes it really modern. So what you're going to do is start on the side with the least amount of hair. You're going to want your hair in a side part for this. And you're going to curl the hair on that side toward your face. And I'm using a 1-inch curling iron to do this. Then once you've got the hair all curled, you're going to go ahead and wrap it back around 2 fingers. Place it against your head and pin it in place to let it cool. That's going to create a nice strong curl that will last really well while we brush it out and play with it later. Once you have all the hair in that section done, you can let down the next one. We're going to make these a little lower so they're about the same height as the curls on the level below them. So you're going to kind of hold the iron out about 2 to 3 inches from your hair. Don't curl it immediately next to the scalp. Once you've got all that done, we're going to go on to the other side. And on this side, we're going to curl away from the face, kind of taking the same size sections that we did on the first side. Then you're going to section out the next section, and this one can be curled directly against your head, although for that curl, apparently I wasn't doing that. But for the rest of them, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And then once you have those all curled and pinned back up, we're going to let down the next section. And this one, on your second to last section, you're going to go out 2 to 3 inches like we did on the other side. Basically what this is going to do is it's going to help to make those curls that all kind of start around your eyebrow, because her curls started a lot lower. They didn't really start all up at her head, so you don't want to hold your curling iron up there. So for this very last section, we're going at like 4 to 5 inches from the head, like really far away, so that we can get that nice loose curl that's not tied up against the scalp, because that's not the look we're going for. And then once you've got that all done and the curls are completely cool, you can go ahead and let them down. Now the reason why you kind of heat it up and then you pin it in place to cool it is because the hair actually sets itself when it's cooling, not when it's heated up. So if you really want a nice strong curl, you always want to pin it back up so that it really gets that shape. Then you're going to take a paddle brush and go ahead and just comb through your hair and kind of break up those curls. Now if you have naturally curly hair, just go through with your fingers. Don't touch it with a hairbrush or it could get really frizzy. Then just go ahead and spritz it with some hairspray and kind of scrunch it up so that it can kind of get a little bit more shape to it. And then you're going to kind of run your fingers through and shake it out to get that kind of messy texture to it. So you can see that you have these waves, they flow together nicely, kind of like an old Hollywood hairstyle, but with the kind of sprayed texture and the fact that they've been kind of finger combed through and shaken out, it makes it a lot more modern and really wearable for the everyday girl. So I think this would be great for like everyday or even for prom hair. Just wherever you want to wear it, it can definitely work anywhere. Leave me a comment and tell me about your favorite hairstyle that you've seen this award show season. And if you want, you can check out my previous video by clicking on the screen right now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!